Hello, this is Gabriel Board, the guy that's supposedly bad at obbies, playing an obby again, relatively recently. The last time I played one was let me check. The last time I uploaded a video relatively related to parkour and obbies was on the 17th of June. So yeah, anyways, this is Super Checkpoint Obby. Pretty fun game, pretty fun. I would say so. Yeah. Anyways, it had some interesting mechanics, I would say. A fun mechanic that they had was where whenever you took damage, this game lets you take damage 3 times, and each time you take damage, yeah, bounce into the air. And yeah, that's very. And I think the reason they did that was so you could recover and you're not just taking damage constantly. So you can actually escape where you're taking damage. So, yeah. This is kind of a fun little area that you could find in the game. It was pretty obvious. It wasn't necessarily a secret. I think it was just a way to recognize the devs of the game and do like some type of lore. I'm not entirely certain. It was interesting, to say the very least. I kind of just looked around for a minute, saw this giant coin, and dipped. Anyways, yeah. This is just something I'm adding in afterwards, after the fact. Anyways, this game has multiple paths. I thought that was nice. And it did. I guess that's why it has the name Super Checkpoint Obby, because there's a bunch of checkpoints, and there are multiple paths to the obby, and they break off at separate points. And at the end, you fight a different boss, and yeah. Now, this game also has like some things that are like power-ups, but I wouldn't call them power-ups. They're kind of like built into the parkour courses themselves rather than being inherently power-ups that you can hold on to for like the whole time. Rather, they're just built into it. Like there's this area where you have jump boost, but it's not like a time limit type jump boost. It's like a one section where you just boost up into the air. It's like a jump pad, but it's not made like one, but also it is. There's also one where you kind of like have a limited amount of time of like floating across the air to get through an area. It's very interesting on how you can use these. I definitely messed around with a few. I definitely I did not I definitely did not abuse the ability to take damage and then boost into the air to skip areas at all. I definitely did not. But I did actually have a lot of fun with this game. It was way nicer than other parkour games that I've played before. Probably because it was way more forgiving, which is something I need with parkour games. I still definitely took a lot of damage, but eh. I didn't like die, take as much damage as I normally would in a parkour game. This one was pretty nice. I keep saying that. Alright, I will end this cut of audio, and next future me will do some more talking, I guess, once I cut up the video as well. Anywho, rawr, time for alternative paths. I guess now would be a decent time to talk about the crates and the little potion icons that just disappeared. Yeah. Anyways, basically, occasionally there are some crates that appear throughout the map, throughout the checkpoint obby. Oh yeah, that's a cool power up. It's a zip line, basically. Very fun. Very fun. Not much to do. It's just it takes you into a straight line. Pretty fun though. Anyways, the crate. The if whenever you run into a crate in this game, it basically gives you the equivalent to a power up, but not necessarily always because of luck. Because the luck potion power up thing is oh, here's a crate right here. And what do I get? I get luck. Honestly, I do not know what luck does. I did not notice anything significantly game changing. Oh, hey, look. It's that one part where I float into the air. It's about to pop up. Oh, I died actually. Hmm, unfortunate. Okay. So, yeah. But yeah. This game does have power ups. And then it also has those orbs that like have you do a certain thing for a moment to get through the area. Oh, why did that cut off? Wait, no. I believe this is the last split in the path, but also here's some more of those boxes and crates with power-ups that I was talking about earlier. Nothing too special from these particular ones, but a few that will come up a bit later do have some interesting power-ups that are actually useful, but I kind of wasted them. It was interesting. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, that like jump pads that aren't really jump pads. Like they're more so mid-air than on the ground. So I thought that was kind of interesting. The way that they function. When I kind of got stuck in this area, I learned a lesson about how to get better at parkour, and that's just taking your time with certain sections and going and doing things slow and not trying to rush through. So you make less mistakes, one, and two, so you actually figure out and understand what you're trying to do. This next section was kind of interesting because I actually couldn't take my time, at least with the red jump boost. Like, uh, yeah, if I you see that dome that appears immediately after I use it, well, I take damage from that, which was not fun. Also, those platform orbs were really weird and always threw me off. But yeah, this area, I made some decent progress here and there, but I kept messing up in certain parts just because I couldn't figure it out. But I did have fun with certain mechanics in this area because I could definitely mess around a lot. There's a lot to just test out. like, oh, I almost made it up and skipped the stage. It was interesting. Maybe I should stop talking about just the obby, because that can be a stale topic, but also, you know. Ah, I I would have kept the original audio to this video and used that instead of just a voiceover. However, the microphone situation was not doing so great, so I kind of just figured something out and found a mic that actually makes my voice sound normal and not super echoey in and inaudible. That person has like a I think that's either a speed ring or a jump ring. I think it's a speed one. It's kind of terrible to use one of those though, and I don't get why someone would waste their Robux on buying it for like this. Eh. All right. Time for a cut. This was a pretty fun area because the way they had set up the jump boost, I definitely got to mess around with them a bit more compared to normal. I definitely cheesed the game a lot more. Yeah, because it gives you like jump boost to save when you're about to fall. I really wish I had one there. It would have been nice, but I did try and save one once all the way over there, and it did not work. It like whenever I got even closer over there, I just used them up. Yeah, this is a failed run for certain. I definitely died here. There's no way I succeed. I already have 1 HP. That is a bad sign. Yeah. Alright. Now, let's skip. Now, the run where I succeed on this one was interesting. I definitely played around with mechanics a lot. I think I'll skip to the boss fight now. Mostly because I don't know how much of this you guys want to watch. I don't think you want to watch too much of it. Maybe you do. If you do want to see more of this game, I can maybe try more and actually show my genuine reactions, because I only did go through one route, and there are way more. I think there are 5 total routes, and I only did one of them. And each route has a different boss with a different mechanic at the end, which I think is kind of cool. But yeah. Also, if you just want to try out the game yourself, you've seen the name of the game. You heard me tell you the name of the game. Anyways, isn't this boss fight cool? Wait, no. Am I at the boss fight? Who knows? Who knows? After a tough fought battle, I won. Yay! I hope you all enjoyed the video. I did. But one last challenge. 1, 2, 3. Level 30 complete. Yay! End of a singular path. The crazy path. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.